but straight. My name is Nelly Valerie and I am with
Kimachui.
Yeah, Jacob. How are you feeling today?
Feeling amazing.
How are you feeling the new environment?
No, feeling great.
Upgrade now.
I know you can see it.
I know. I want to go. Really cute. But anyway, everything has upgraded with God. So welcome to C.B.S. again. We want to remind you to subscribe, like, comment as we continue to subscribe and you're free. How lippy. So just dial up with Chini and subscribe. So you can come in quite a way.
My week has been amazing, by the way. No, you have to ensure that your health is in good shape. When the Lord has given you, a good,
you have to work on it.
Like He has done to me, it will be very unfair for you to just let yourself sit there and.
So you're advising men to keep fit.
Yeah. Guys, keep fit.
Okay, that's really nice. So a lot has been happening this week, and as we know, Kulkwana the Boda crackdown.
Before we get to that,
okay,
how was your week?
Well, my week has been very difficult. Very difficult. Oh. Yes, but we try to move on regardless. At the end of the day, life is for the living, and we that's how my week has been.
We thank God.
We thank God. Hey, go to. So I was saying, if you make one of two mobs, make one highlight your food who are overpriced. Yeah. Or rather, I love to make one crackdown. Yeah. I love to then, the political side is getting heavier. Interesting.
It's gaining heat, as we continue. As we
near
the elections. But in a month's time, in roughly a month's time, we'll be having party primaries.
Wow. I don't know what that is. Could you enlighten me and the person in the video?
Well, please, viewers, forgive my friend Val for not knowing what party primaries are. That is when, say, for example, somebody anasimama kiti ya MP na UDA. And in this constituency, tuko na contestants kama watano. And we need to know who will be the flag bearer.
So elimination.
Exactly.
Nice. That is
so hiyo ni ya mchujo.
Wow.
So that is happening in roughly a month's time.
Wow.
That's why you've been seeing a lot of activity, like people running up and down. Hii ni ile masaa ya lala salama.
Okay, that's what interesting.
Watu wanajaribu kuuza sera zao. Of course, tunajua kuna sera wanauza.
That is how sad. That is how sad it is. Like we vote for these guys, but sometimes that not faith. Me too. In a calm, let's just do it. I feel like if we had faith in these people, like if we had genuine guys who wanted to really do this and we could see the change, then maybe it would be very, very good for our country. Yeah,
it would. Mostly and especially when most of these people are running for the seats for the first time. Wengi wao wanakuanga genuine. Like you've been driven by, you've seen
the challenges
that you can actually address, within the society and something like that. But then you get there and now you have these colleagues who are all, pigs, very greedy.
Wash.
We can actually call it wash because
I don't know.
that is actually what they do to our finances, to our economy. So they get there and within a very short period of time, it becomes, it's all about them.
It's all about them, yeah.
Though sometimes we are kidogo.
They are human beings.
No, but I see it, they are human beings. At first they were good human beings. But for you to be elected, and especially the kind of electorate that we have, especially in this country, or let's say in the third world countries that we have, especially in Africa, ni ngumu sana you campaign kama wewe bila kuspend pesa and of course kuchoma jeshi, giving them something small, to appease them and something like that. Ni ngumu sana watu wakuchague yani kiwewe. You understand? Juu ya sera zako na vitu kama hizo. Most of them most of the time they want to see nini hiyo unawaletea. You know, what is it that you're giving me so that I
can vote
for you?
Wow.
You understand? So unfortunately they get there, they are broke. So kitu ya kwanza ni kurudisha pesa yao. Kwani hiyo pesa wao wanarudisha na pesa gani? Ile pesa inafaa kuleta maendeleo, hiyo pesa wanatumia sasa. They become thieves.
I mean, it's quite sad. It is quite
unfortunate.
Sad. Another sad thing is that sasa mayai ni 15 bob. Umeenda kwa duka ume kama umeenda kwa duka.
Unajua kitambo nilikuwa nanunua mzee. Ndio unafaa unihurumie. Juzi nimeenda na kiherehere na ile pesa nilikuwa nanunua nayo.
Mayai ni 12 bob.
Nimeenda hata hiyo place nilikuwa nauza sijui 11 or something like that. The guy just laughed at me. Wow. He's like, bro, ongeza pesa. Kama nikuandike kwa kitabu ya deni. Mimi niandika kwa kitabu ya deni, so I might actually be floating a few cards for fundraising ndio niweze kulipa mse wa mayai.
That is crazy.
But you see, tukiwa kwa hiyo discussion, you know, we have mentioned that so much has been happening. We on a Boda crackdown that came about.
One incident.
Yeah, out of the incident. Ilikuwa Wangari Maathai Road.
No, ilikuwa
Forest Road. Forest inaitwa Wangari Maathai Road actually. So after the woman was harassed, assaulted. Very sorry by the for what happened to that young lady. But then immediately after that, do you know what her background is?
Who tell me?
The woman is a diplomat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
She's not even a local. I think she's from, was it Zimbabwe?
She's not from here?
No, she's not Kenyan. The lady is not Kenyan.
Are you sure about this information?
Yes, I am. I actually am.
Okay, enlighten me.
Yeah, you can actually Google after this.
Okay.
I'm not very sure which country she comes from.
Yeah.
But she's not a Kenyan. But now, out of that one incident, the president announced, you know, a border crackdown. First of all, there were no proper guidelines as to how it was supposed to be executed.
Okay.
So instead of the crackdown being orderly, like, do you have your driving license with you? Do you have, you know, is your motorbike insured?
Yeah, certificate.
Do you have the right gear?
Yes.
Are you carrying, you know, one passenger pillion?
You have a helmet.
As stated, yeah, so that is part of the gear. Like helmet is your pillion, you know, does he or she have a helmet? That is not how it was carried out. The execution was actually, it was terrible.
It was thorough.
It was actually harassment. It was worse than, I don't want to compare it to the suffering the lady went through, but I am begged to put myself in a position of a young man who was a Boda operator, who had a family to feed. He's the sole breadwinner. He has a wife and children at home. And jioni wana expect akuje nyumbani awafeed. Na unajua food saa hii ni pesa ngapi by the way?
Yeah.
Kasukuma leaf moja hivi ni 5 bob.
5 bob, yeah, it's crazy.
You understand?
Yeah.
Royco cube moja ni 5 bob. Nyanya moja sijui ni 10. You understand? Eh? So I try to put myself in the shoes of that young man who is operating a Boda here in town. And I was like, by the way, actually my heart went out to the Boda operators.
I feel like, sorry to disrupt. Okay. I feel like, one, whatever happened to the woman was very, very bad.
Yeah.
You know, for a man, it is not right to touch anybody who is not your wife. Yeah. Your family member. It's not even right to touch anybody else. Like, don't touch anyone without permission. You understand?
Touching somebody in that manner, whether they are your wife or whoever,
it's wrong.
It is extremely disrespectful and it is not acceptable. No. You see, when you become a reactionary government, that you sort problems after they happen. Okay. You know, you need to be anticipatory. Like, this is something that has been happening. That was not the first incident of harassment, by the way. Ni vyenye hii ndio ya kwanza yenye ili blow na ikatrend vyenye.
The worst part is hata sio boda. It's even these touts wa town when wanakutana kwenye gari. Kuje kwa gari. And sometimes they even touch your boobs, they touch they do that.
And they grope you.
Ukikataa kuingia unakuwa spam. You even wonder what the fuck?
So you see,
so it's like this thing is everywhere. And like, how do we deal with these people? It's same that women cannot make mistakes. Sometimes people are saying that we were generalizing this thing. No. Most of the people who tend to react like this are men. But I think
allow me hold your line of thought. Because I need to address something before we move to that side. What I was saying is, like you have mentioned the touts and the makanga, these people, especially when you are Simamanga per stage.
Yes.
You see, the government is not doing anything. The last time the government did anything about it was the time of Bishuki. You understand? And by the way, for your information, do you know Bishuki did not wait for the president to tell him, by the way, you cabinet minister in charge of transport and blah blah, you need to go and do a crackdown on makangas, seat belts, blah blah. You see, all this is actually in the law. It is clear and we know what needs to be done. But what will happen? You understand? Eh? People are waiting for an incident to happen so that they react to it. So ile siku yenye sasa makanga ataspank
mtu mkubwa,
bibi ya mtu, si bibi ya mtu kama sisi.
I know, sisi bibi ya moro.
Unajua sisi mama mboga.
Mama mboga.
Ile siku makanga ataspank bibi ya mtu, somebody that matters. Hiyo ndio ndio unaona president ameshika microphone. Amesema ni aje, I need a crackdown on all makangas.
Wenye hawajavaa uniform, wenye
wamevaa uniform. Au watu kazi yao kwa stage, mimi sijui inakuwa gani. Nikitoka kwa nyumba sasa naenda tao. Sorry for that. Why do we need to have, you know, somebody hapo kwa stage akiniambia hii ndio gari unafaa kupanda? You understand? That disorder. And you remember the time of Bishuki, that was well addressed. If you remember, by the way, it was well addressed. There was serious order kwa hizo stage. So kitu mimi naambia serikali, by the way, and this is actually direct to, you know, the president, the ministers in charge, whoever is supposed to enforce the law, stop being reactionary. You know, it is the high time that, you know, law was actually followed in this country. You understand?
I think in the trust,
and we should not be apologetic when we are asking for some of these things, by the way, because these are actually our rights. You understand? So the border, like for example, can we have all of them zikuwe na insurance? Sasa ikikugonga, ham discuss utalipwa na nani? It is insured. This matter can be taken to the police. Unajua kitu yenye yule shida ni gani? Mtu wa boda hana insurance na hana license. So akikugonga, hata historia karawa kuwa involved. Juu hana license ya kukulipa. So mostly atakugonga na kwambie ni aje, hebu nilipe. If you don't, what do they do? All of them come. See what they have a license. See what they have insurance. So now they come and become a government of their own.
Wow. And they're and when they are a flock, it is hard to deal with them
Definitely.
So I feel like the transport sector should be really dealt with. Nice borders peke yake. Like as a whole, we've had Uber drivers do this to people. You know, we've had a lot. It's like we need just a good system that navigates everything.
Is that the whole country? Remember the hashtag lower food prices? You kitu ili trend for weeks. For weeks, kila mtu unaingia kwa group, lower food prices. Unaingia YouTube, lower food prices. Twitter, lower food prices. Did you see any minister akiita press conference to address hii kitu ya lower food prices? Because by the way, ni akina nani walikuwa wanatendisha hii kitu ya lower food prices? Ni Wanjiko, ni mama mboga kama sisi, by the way. Nobody actually gives an F about us.
Well, that is really true.
Like seriously, if any of you think that the government gives an F about you,
Please let us know.
Like seriously, let us know down there in the comment section. Because personally, what I feel is that nobody actually cares about you.
What do you this is also something I'd like to ask. Why do you think the problem comes in? Kwa nini hivi kidogo tu food strike up and it's quite chaotic and it's everything? What if probably what do you think should be the solution, or probably an attempt to making it a bit fair?
Let me tell you what happens. You see, when we are discussing food, we need to look from the roots. Where does that food come from? From the farm, from the Wanjiko, Mwenyakomshago, Analima, blah blah. One of the reasons why I will understand that very well is because I personally am a farmer. I do some farming on the side. You should know that. I'm actually denouncing you as my friend today, because any true friend of mine knows that I do farming.
Oh really? I don't know you do farming. How do I know you do? You do this to things.
No, seriously, like right now, Nikona kukunne.
You're bragging because
I'm serious. I have. I have been. Nimekuwa nikijidiscipline sana nisizikule baadaye. That's the one that looks. There's one that looks very delicious by the way. There's one that no. Lakini sasa hiyo ndio jogoe sasa inacheza kama yenyewe ndio. Generation kaendelea kuflow. You understand right? Then sasa taxation. Tuseme kama sasa from a harvest mahindi. Umesikia now they are introducing another law whereby ukipeleka mahindi kwa cereals board, you have to pay a certain cess. You as a farmer, when umeenda kuuza, kuna cess utalipa. Huyu mtu mwenye anasiaga hiyo mahindi, taxes zao they are crazy by the way. You understand?
Yeah, which reminds me, kuna one of my friends was like, I'm gonna turn the big gas cooker. And maybe I will be quite normal one here. Because ameshindwa keep up na lifestyle yake inabidi sasa turudi chini. It's quite crazy, and I feel like if the government did something about it, then we really appreciate it. And I feel like the people that are vying right now, the people that are asking us for votes right now. Mna shaka ni nyamkutengi shida sisi tunapitia, like si lewangi hasi, because kama unaona tunapitia the same problems. And I feel like when you get inside there, you want to bring change. And I wonder what change. They actually end up changing themselves and bringing the change into the community. You understand what I mean? Come aside, like you have to say, like you know what you're going through, man. If you want to be an MCA, if you want to be an MP, man, just know that we are struggling right now. So to that mean parliament, man. Be true to yourself, man.
You see now, when they get to parliament, they become colleagues with the thieves that have been there for
Kim is just not optimistic. Kim is not optimistic at all.
They get there and they are like, hey comrades. Manze, bado wanateseka huko chini
Oh my goodness.
You see, usharuka hiyo bracket. I'm telling you, man, we need to be very realistic by the way. And we need to call these people out for who they are.
Yeah, true.
You understand? True. The more we sugarcoat some of these issues, the more tunaendelea kuwapaka mafuta, the more we sort of are not being genuine. We are not
like another issue is kama mmepotea mtu mara moja na unaona hajafanya kazi. Can we just to other person? Can we vote another person in? Unaona? Hii mambo ya kurudia watu ambao hawafanyi kazi na bado tunawapatia ile kura ni kwangu inanisumbua akili sana jamani. Hata nampatia MCA mwingine nini kwa sababu like you are here for 5 years you did nothing. Why should they vote for you again? For what purpose?
No, fakia wote.
Tunafagia wote, alright? So basically that was a recap of the week and what is going on in our country as of now. I hope you comment. Also, please dive into the conversation on Instagram and YouTube. Comment, like, subscribe. Till next time. Bye.
Thank you for always supporting us.
My other topic is delaying. Like it's not delaying. It's just like anyway.
Like to be honest with you, I feel like you want to keep venting, venting and venting, but then
They make it hard to say east or west home is best. They make it hard for us to literally keep that safe because we're struggling at home. You guys.